What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here at one of my favorite townhome communities in Providence. This is one of my team listings and I'm gonna take you guys on a walkthrough. Let's go check it out. You're only a short drive to the Las Vegas Strip, less than 30 minutes. You're 15 minutes from Summerlin. Your freeway access, phenomenal. You're only a couple minutes from the 215 freeway. You have grocery stores, restaurants, and all kinds of shopping over here as well. And if you're looking to do some stuff outdoors, you're a less than 30-minute drive to Red Rock Conservation Center. So you have all of those hiking and mountain biking, cycling options over there, as well as right here in your own backyard. You have direct access to the 215 Beltway Trail, which is almost 30 miles of paved trail. You can run, walk, bike. It is phenomenal. It'll take you all the way from the north end of town to the southwest. And from here, direct access to it. You go right out the gate and you're on the trail. So no need to drive somewhere or get on the road and be worrying about cars. So as you can see, when you first walk into the home, you have this beautiful open living room looking right into the kitchen. You have 10-foot ceilings, which is not heard of, especially in a townhome. And you have that throughout the entire home. These beautiful tile floors all downstairs. And the living room opens right into this beautiful kitchen. You have these 3 pendant lights. You have quartz countertops, a nice open modern sink, stainless steel appliances. I mean, you really can't ask for much more in this beautiful space. Lots of lighting, lots of natural light from these windows as well. And down here, you're also gonna have a half bathroom. So that way your guests are not gonna have to go upstairs, use your bathroom. So it really is an awesome feature. Beautiful kitchen, these gray cabinets, quartz countertops. You have the open modern sink, stainless steel appliances, pendant lights that just add that nice touch to the kitchen. Open living room, plenty of space for a nice large sectional here. Perfect spot for the TV, plenty of space to have any size TV you want, really. Going to the second floor of this townhome, you have this storage right here at the top of the stairs, perfect for your linens or just some extra storage, a little bit of counter space here. Again, you do have those 10-foot ceilings throughout, so up here as well. All right, to start us off, when you first go upstairs, you have the primary bedroom. As you can see, it's a pretty large bedroom. You have the 10-foot ceilings in here. There's a king bed in here, and you can see that there's plenty of space. You have a dresser, mirror, lamp. You can fit it all, which is really awesome. Has its own balcony that overlooks the community pool, and it leads right into the primary bathroom. You have the dual sinks, quartz countertops just like downstairs. You have the gray cabinets and this beautiful tile flooring that leads into the shower as well. So it's nice and cohesive throughout. You have the toilet room that's nice and separated, and walk-in closet there at the end of the bathroom. From the primary bedroom, you have this hallway here that goes down. You have the bathroom here for the other bedrooms, 2 sinks, same white quartz countertops, the gray cabinets, beautiful tile flooring in here as well, with a separate tub shower combo and toilet. So you can have someone here getting ready while someone's taking a shower, which is great if you're in a hurry and you got multiple people that need to use the bathroom. Going to the end of the hallway, you have 1 bedroom here with the reach-in closet. You can see it's being used for an office right now. This one has its own balcony that has views of the entire city. As you can see there in the distance, straight ahead, you can see the Las Vegas Strip. And right here at the bottom, you can see the 215 Beltway Trail that runs along the entire 215 going from the north to the southwest. Lastly, you have the 3rd bedroom here, pretty much the exact mirror of the last bedroom. Also have some views from here, and you have a reach-in closet there as well. Right down here where this star is, That's gonna be the location of the townhome. So great access to the freeway, lots of shopping, retail, grocery stores, dining, all of that kind of stuff nearby and within a short distance. So to get us started, if you go right down this way, right below the circle, you're gonna have freeway access there, freeway access here. So you can go right down that way, you can come up, hop on the freeway there, you could go around, come down this way. So easy access if you want to get onto the 215, just a couple minutes away. For grocery shopping, retail, things like that, those are also going to be close by. You're going to have an Albertsons shopping center right here. There's going to be an Albertsons there, a couple gas stations, Dutch Bros, some fast food places, UPS store, dry cleaners. There's a gym right there. So you have quite a few options just right there down the road. Now, if you come up here, about a 5-minute drive, you have a Smith's Marketplace, as well as a bunch of mom and pop stores, little dining places, fast food bank. There's also a Dutch Bros right over here as well. You also have a Starbucks, AutoZone, some more food options, gas station, car wash, things like that. So really quite a few options. You're gonna have a Lowe's right down here, and then right down towards the bottom over here, which also about a 10-15 minute drive, you're gonna have this whole area that's gonna have a Walmart, a Sam's Club, Home Depot. There's a Home Goods there, Michael's, all kinds of shopping, and most of what you need is all going to be in this area. There's In-N-Out, Cane's, Sportsman Warehouse, another gym over there as well. So really quite a bit. Now, as far as hospitals, ER, things like that go for any of your medical needs, you're going to have Centennial Hills Hospital right here. There's a St. Rose Dominican that's just getting finished up right there. They're almost done building it. There's a little pop-up ER that's going to be right here, and then another one right by the Smith's Marketplace right in this area. So as far as medical goes, you have a lot of options just right there. Now, you also have this Target right here. Almost forgot about that. And then if you're wanting to do any shopping or anything like that outside of this area, if you hop on the 215 and go right down this way going south about 15 minutes, you'll end up in Summerlin, where there's a Costco, Red Rock Casino and Resort, some gyms, Whole Foods that is built over there, tons of grocery stores, tons of retail, and that's only going to be 15 minutes away. Pretty much everything else you could think of down that way. An outdoor mall, it's called Downtown Summerlin, and they have a lot of stores in there, movie theater. So really a lot of options. And then if you wanted to go east on the 215 and go this way about 15 minutes as well, is some other shopping centers towards North Las Vegas. There's a Costco over there as well, Walmart, gym, Aliante Casino and Resort. So you really do have a lot of options that way as well. And then if you're looking for more so outdoor things to do, you have a lot of options for that as well. You're gonna have Knickerbocker Park right here. There's a really fantastic park. There's a playground, splash pad, there's a baseball diamond, a very large grass area to just hang out, play. And then there's a little hill right there by the grass area that's really cool, where you can see the entire city and the Las Vegas Strip, which is really cool. Especially at night, you have a beautiful view of the city, and you can see the fireworks on 4th of July and on New Year's. So a lot of people like to go up there and hang out. Right below that is going to be a desert walking trail that's part of this park. That's really cool. It's just going through the desert, and it's a nice trail that they cut out and put some money into. So that's a really fun area to go walk or take the dogs. And then right by that, it's going to be the Promenade, so another park in Providence. And it's a whole trail between two neighborhoods, so you don't have to worry about sidewalks, cars, or things like that. It's going to have little grass areas and sitting areas right along that. And then in the center of it is a playground. And then you have another park right in Providence as well. That's going to be right in this area. There's an elementary school right here. And then right up here is the park. So that one has a huge grass area as well, a basketball court, a couple tennis courts, playground, little desert walking trail as well. There's also a splash pad there, and 2 dog parks. You have one for large dogs and one for small dogs. Knickerbocker Park actually has that as well. Theirs is a little bit smaller for dogs, but they do have that. Right outside of Providence is going to be Gilcrease Park, which is another really cool park. Has a playground, huge grass area, and so really love that area as well. And that's going to be right down the road from here. Now, as far as other outdoor activities go outside of parks, if you go right up towards the north, and then you're going to come all the way across, take this road up, you're going to end up in Mount Charleston. So a lot of really beautiful hiking up there. They're building a new lodge up there, and usually you get some snow up there in the winters as well, so you can go do some sledding or snow activities. And that's going to be a 30-minute drive or less from this townhome, which is fantastic. You're also going to have Floyd Lamb Park over here, which is a fantastic park that's not far away either. And there's some ponds there, a lot of beautiful trees, grass, trails, and you'll even see a lot of peacocks that just hang out in this park. So that's really cool, and especially if you have little ones, they'll love that. Now, outside of the parks, the shopping, you are going to have the 215 Beltway Trail that I talked about earlier, which is going to start down from this direction, and it's going to follow right along the 215, and it is separate, so you're not going to be near cars or worrying about your safety or anything like that. So it's a really great trail. It's going to come all the way down this way, and it's going to go towards Summerlin. And so you're going to have access right by the townhome right here, so you never have to get on the road or worry about cars. You can get right on there, go running, cycling, walk, all of that, which is fantastic. And then outside of all of that, this area is still developing, and that's one thing that this area is still now outside of all of this area is still developing, and that's one of the things I really love about it. Is it's still newer, it's still growing, and you're not right in the center of everything. You're on the edge of Las Vegas by the mountains, yet you still have access to so much and so much more that's coming in. So right down here, this area is still developing. They're building homes over here and more parks and things like that planned for it. Up this way is all still developing, and north of here, and then right on the other side of the 215 and 95 is this area that's also developing new homes, schools, shopping, things like that. You really have a lot of options over here, and even if you're looking to do stuff outside of here, you're less than 30 minutes to the Las Vegas Strip and downtown, 15 minutes to Summerlin, 15 minutes over to North Las Vegas. And if you're really going to be traveling and going over to Henderson or Green Valley area, you're still only about 30 minutes away. So this location really is ideal depending on what you're looking for you or your family. Some other things I really love about this community, you have this nice little grass area over here, so you have a place to relax, walk your pets, and it's just a short walk right to the building over there. Walking down this way, you have this direct access gate that I talked about earlier, that as soon as you go through this, you're on the 215 Beltway Trail. So right out the gate to the community, you have the 215 Northern Beltway Trail that you can literally hop on right here and go on a walk, bike ride, run. And this is gonna go all the way down towards North Las Vegas. And if you go the opposite direction, this way, it's gonna take you all the way to Summerlin, and from there you're gonna have access to go ride in Red Rock, run. So location wise, you were really set in an awesome location. You're close by schools, grocery stores, dining, retail shopping. You're a couple minutes to the 215 freeway. You're 15 minutes from Summerlin, less than 30 minutes to Las Vegas Strip. You have lots of hiking and outdoor recreational areas over here. And being in Providence, you have multiple parks. You have one just right down the street, maybe a half a mile away, and another one about half a mile from there, and then another half a mile or so, you have another park. So lots of great things in this area. If you're looking to be outdoors, you're looking to be on the edge of town and still have great convenience and access to everything else in Las Vegas, then this is the location for you. It is one of my favorite areas because of the great access it has to get to other parts of town and what it has to offer. You really can't beat it. And for the prices that are over here, it's still a developing area, so you tend to have a little bit lower prices than you would be in the Southwest, the west end of town, Green Valley, Henderson. So definitely check it out. If you'd like to see more about this property, I'm gonna leave a link below. You can go to my website where you can get additional information or reach out to me about this property specifically. Now, make sure you subscribe, click that like button, turn on notifications so you don't miss another video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.